Hi everyone, and welcome to our first campsite tour of 2021. We haven't strayed far from home. We are at the Moreton in Marsh Caravan and Motorhome site. So this is the entrance into the site. On the left hand side is the reception area, which is working to COVID regulations. So you have to go in with a face mask, screens in front of the counters, but very friendly staff, very helpful. We've got us all booked in, no problem. So the site itself is in two halves. I'll just show you how that works. Just for completeness, this is the first of the chemical waste water points, recycling points, of which there are many around the site. You'll see they all now have sanitizer and extra cleaning. Most of the pitches are hard standing, and if we come down, this is the main entrance in, and then at the bottom here it is either go to the right hand side or the left. You'll notice now the road noise has decreased somewhat. As a result, the pitches, as you move further away from the road, are more popular, as you might imagine. Coming down here, as I said, these are the points at which you go to one part of the site or the other. I want to go to the right first. So this is one of the shower block facilities. The sites are now operating a slightly different system to last year. Come over to the block here. Sanitizer on the wall, and then you'll see here that blue tub has 5 wristbands in, and they're soaking in Milton solution, and you'll read there, you take one out of there, put it on the hook to show there's a person in, and then when you've finished and come out, you put it back in there. So again, it doesn't, you're limited to 5 in the block, and with only toilets and basins being used and being separated out quite a lot, it's a good safe environment really, given the loads of people who would be in there, and you are required to wear a face mask. So here are the pictures at the back of the site. Follow this round this way. You'll see the road there. As I said, it is quite a big site, but nicely laid out, very established. And now with these, which I'll take you round, in place, they look quite new, and they call it Experience Freedom. They are here cabins, self-contained, so I think they have obviously a bedrooms maybe with bunk beds, kitchen, bathroom. They're heated, and they're operated within the Caravan and Motorhome Club, but separately in the sense of you book online on their section. The reception here basically book you in on arrival, but otherwise it's a separate setup, I believe. So if we come down here, it's also the location for dog walking and for the children's playground. I'll walk around here. On the left, I wonder if they're putting some more of these cabins in, because work is definitely underway there. Here's the playground, and this is the dog exercising area. And then here are the cabins, all looking very new. Looks like they've all got sun umbrellas and a barbecue station, as well as their own recycling, waste, etc. Nicely laid out. As I said earlier, they do look quite new, so everything's well kept. There you are. Nice little area to try out a different form of holiday. Reminds a bit of some of the places in France we stayed at, where they did have those sort of facilities on the site, amongst a whole host of other different types of accommodation. So we've come back down. As I said, we've basically done the right hand side of the site as you come in. I'll now rejoin the road that runs around the back, which takes you to the other side of the site. So that you know, Moreton in the Cotswolds, Moreton in Marsh, good location going in all of the Cotswolds down to Stratford-upon-Avon, and all the beautiful little villages you can find in this area. This is the way you now would come in if you were driving in, one-way system. Coming round ultimately to the next facilities block and the other main part of the site. I think it's probably the larger section. If I show you down there, these are all side roads that lead back towards the road. Again, all these hard standing pitches. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so I think it's going to be as full as it's going to be. There are a few empty pitches in this post-Easter week. Down here, there's the motorhome point. Load up your water, get rid of your waste water. And this is the other facilities block. This is the full set, so there's gents and ladies toilets. It's also got a laundry room and the washing up area. Washing up is open, and laundry I think, but you're only allowed one person at a time. And again, in the toilets you've got basins and toilets, but no showers. Come back through here. A few more pitches over there, tucked up against the side of the road again. A few empty ones. And then we'll come back around here. As I said earlier, there's good numbers of full service points, water, wastewater, drinking water, recycling, etc. And we'll just come around this section so you can get an idea of the rest of the site. A whole mix of units, from very large vans, caravans, small caravans, large caravans, motorhomes, and camper vans. So you get the full set. And these are the other pitches, probably furthest from the road. There is a bit of noise across the site, but obviously much quieter here. But it's made up for that with location. Really great place in the Cotswolds to go and see loads and loads of sites. Nothing's really that far. I mentioned earlier Cotswold, Arboretum down the road. Moreton's got its own little aviation museum, and lots of boutique and independent shops, like so many of the Cotswold villages. So we're just coming down now to the edge of the site. This is the a few days. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Got out and about today. As I said, went back to the Arboretum because we liked it so much. And there we are. We now travel with toilet tent, and you'll see under those covers rather, new folding electric bikes, which mean we can put them into the van, fold up nice and tidy, and makes travelling with bikes quite straightforward really. And we hope to get a lot more use out of them, and I'll do a video on the bikes for next time to show you exactly how they work. So there we are, Moreton in Marsh, Caravan and Motorhome Club site in the Cotswolds. Lots of places to visit. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you again for the next one. Bye for now.